Alright guys, I'm going to talk to you now about our body cloths. Our body cloths are a little bit smaller than the other cloths that I was showing you earlier, and they come in a pack of 3, unlike our other ones. Now, these also contain the back lock, so that's going to kill any of those nasty things that we wipe up. These are mainly used for your face. I use these to wash my face in the morning and at night. All I do is splash water on my face, soak this in water, wring it out, and then wipe down my face. The beauty about these as well is they take off my makeup. Now, I don't use waterproof makeup, so I guess I couldn't say whether it would do that or not. And in that case, we do have actual makeup remover cloths. Again, only using water. You don't have to buy those nasty oily pads or, I don't know, I used to rub lotion on my face and kind of rub my eyes on that and take it off with a cloth. These, just take it off with water. They're really nice and they're super soft. And you know what, I use these, I don't know, this one I've probably used 100 times, and there's maybe like one little dot right there of makeup. The rest is clean. Our cloths normally stay clean. I mean, you throw them in the wash and you'll be really surprised how clean they come out. Some things will stain, like I've used, what I'm going to tell you next, our cleaning paste with our EnviroCloth to get out Sharpie off of like a dry erase marker, dry erase board, and the Sharpie will stay in that, so it does kind of leave a slight black tint to the cloth even after it's washed. Now, I normally have one cloth that I use for like all my things like that I think will really stain it, something like really dark. But I'm going to talk to you now about the cleaning paste. The cleaning paste, if you get this, will last you, I don't know, you probably will never buy one ever again. It's just a solid block. I mean, it's in there, it doesn't fall out. And what you do is you take a EnviroCloth, a wet one, or you could take a spiry sponge. These are in the kitchen section. These are really, really nice. Again, not using any chemicals, but these are enzyme based without anything harmful in them. You would wet this, put it on, and you could do your kitchen stove with this. You could get something like I said I got off of the dry erase boards. I've heard people getting things like Sharpie off their leather couches. That happened to my friend the other day with a little guest who they had at their house for a few hours, and they just found lots of Sharpie. Cleaning paste and EnviroCloth cut that out. And the carpet, I've seen this do wonders on shoes. If you get a scuff on a white shoe, this is great for this. I use this on my sink, my oven, my stove. If you go online, there's like a list of 100, and I can post that in the comments later. But the cleaning paste is great. And you know, I've talked to people who said, well, the only bad thing about Norwex is the things last forever, especially the cleaning paste, so you don't have people coming back and buying things over and over again. We just have to come up with more great products. But the cleaning paste will seriously last you forever. Let's see, the other thing I'm going to show you are dryer balls. We have 2 different sets of dryer balls, but these are my favorite. They're all wool, solid through. They're real light. And all you do, instead of using dryer sheets, you just throw these in. Now, if you're doing a huge load, if you have a big dryer, then you'll want 2 sets of these. But dryer sheets have all sorts of junk in it. You don't want to be putting that all over your clothes. So you just throw these in and set it like you would normally. And this will pick up the static. So if you're doing a huge, huge load and you only put 3 in, you will touch it and it will get a little bit staticky. That's one thing that the dryer sheets do, is they get rid of the static. So you would need 2 sets of that. But I don't mind anything too staticky, so sometimes I just throw 3 in, even if it's a larger load. So there are a ton of other products that I could show you guys. I've got a basket full of all sorts of different things here. Our kitchen cloths, which we've talked about, all our bathroom stuff, some different things. Our spray bottle, which, again, you can get this one or you could use any other one. We have a lint mitt. We have wrinkle release spray. I mean, there's a ton that I could show you, but we don't have time for all that. So if you have any questions about any of that sort of thing, just post below the video and I can answer any questions. Again, look through the catalog. If you have a problem in your house where you can't get out a stain, or you hate cleaning this, or you can't find anything that will get rid of that, and just post below and I will see if I can help you find a product that will help you out. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the party.